Aloha and welcome to Showcase Hawaii, Hawaii's only home shopping show. I'm Wayne Nunez.
And I'm Lori Nunez.
And I just want to say before we start our show, I wanted to thank everybody that continues to call us and just to kind of check on us. Mm-hmm. We're perfectly fine. As we said in our earlier show, we did lose our property, but it was nothing in comparison to what other people have lost.
I know. We know so many have lost so much, and our thoughts and prayers go out to you. Now, we do appreciate the calls, the messages, and what's been uplifting for us is everyone's been saying they really enjoy watching the show, and it's like a bright spot in their day. And so we thought we just have to keep doing what we do and try and bring you a little bit of happiness. I did have someone call today who was buying a gift for her daughter who's living far away, and she said, in the message, can I just say, here's a little bit of Hawaii for you? And I thought, that's perfect. That's perfect. We're always just trying to send a little bit of aloha. And we even say, thank you for sharing these gifts of aloha. So you're looking at our Puanani Flower Pendants. And I feel like it's this beautiful framed picture of our bird of paradise or our hibiscus flower. So it's whichever one speaks to you, but they're both very beautiful.
Now, this is the first time we've featured this kind of diamond shape where it does put kind of a picture frame that you were saying around it. Each one of these, as I've said in the past, if it has koa in it, it's like a one-of-a-kind piece of jewelry.
Right.
Now, the grain that comes out when we coat it with the resin, it just gives it a nice pop. Right. And it protects the koa wood too. You want it to be protected. Right. This is silver plated over brass, so it's going to last a long time. And we're including an 18-inch adjustable chain. As Lori said, we have two styles. We have the hibiscus flower or we have the bird of paradise, which, I wonder, is the bird of paradise a flower? It is a flower,
It is a flower. Uh-huh.
I never think of it.
I know, you think of it like it's a bird?
Yeah, I think of it, it looks like a leaf, but it does look like a plant or a flower,
That's
a flower
is
a
good
plant.
point. It's a good point.
But it is a flower.
But it's pretty amazing the way it looks.
Right.
And to have to try and design it in a way that's reflected in jewelry, I just think it's amazing. I do want to say, though, that this is an 18-inch chain on me. What I love about having it adjustable is depending on whatever neckline you're wearing, you can shorten it, or you can lengthen it. And I just think that gives you different looks and different ways to wear your jewelry. Now, Wayne was saying each piece is going to be one of a kind because of the koa wood, and I just want to explain that to you if this is your first time purchasing something with koa wood. The wood grain and the wood tone, no two pieces are going to be exactly alike, and that's the beauty of it, because you know that your piece is going to be unique.
Now, this matches with our other koa jewelry that we've sold in the past. So if you have honu earrings or maybe a koa ring, this will go beautifully with the rest of your koa wood collection. We try and bring out new items all the time. It's exhausting trying to design and find new items for you, but because we enjoy doing this so much and because it's a highlight for us.
It's also exciting and fun.
It is.
It's just for Wayne, he's like going, are they going to like it? It's what it's like when you are getting a gift for someone.
I'm not that whiny. I'm like, I'm not that. I say, okay, I think of a person that orders from us a lot.
Yes.
Or people that order, and I think,
are they going to like it?
Will they like it? But I don't like, are they going to like it? No. I usually say, okay, this person likes this, this, and this, and they ordered this in the past.
I just want you to know what goes into it.
Yes.
But it is, I guess, can be stressful trying to make those decisions. But at the same time, again, your calls, your responses, your messages, and you sharing with us how happy the person was to receive it all makes it worthwhile and makes us very, very happy.
Well, too, when you respond or when you give us feedback or when we talk to you on the phone, it all provides a framework for the designs that come out in the future. So if, for instance, I'll give you an example. People in Hawaii love purple.
Yes.
Hands down.
Yes.
Purple is probably one of our more popular colors.
Yes.
Anything we have purple sells out.
Right.
So I know, design purple.
Right.
If it's a choice between orange or purple, purple's gonna win.
Well, and then with flowers, we always get a huge response of people saying, I love the flowers and the flower jewelry. So
Right.
that's why. And koa, of course, is one of our best sellers.
Yeah. So you just combine the two and there you have it.
Right.
But it's always exciting to see or to see the orders for a particular item that
Right.
was a result of customer requests.
Yes. So there's hope. If there's something that you've been hoping for, I encourage you to let us know, because either, and sometimes people are super surprised because they'll call and say, do you have? We're like, yeah,
But
for sure, we already have it. They just missed the show or didn't see it online. And so we can satisfy them.
now I will say, if you call and say, do you have a honu sitting on a rock during sunset with plumerias in the background? It's probably not going to happen.
Okay, but has anybody done that?
No, but there are some people
That's true.
that do have
Similar.
specific requests,
Right.
and I can't always accommodate
Right.
those requests.
Well, I always tell them, if we get a lot of requests for the same thing, but then as I say that, I think, oh no, they might just call all the people they know to call us and tell us. But even then, it just depends if
Hey.
we can design it.
Yeah, if there's
And-
enough people ordering it, we will
Right.
bring it back. But
That's
yeah,
funny,
so
though.
we think you're going to love this piece. Not only is it affordable, but it includes the chain. We'll put it in a beautiful gift box. A lot of viewers right now are tuning in for the first time.
Right.
And if you haven't seen the show, we're broadcasts here in Hawaii on the island of Oahu. And people are surprised by that
Yes.
because they think we're on the mainland or something.
Oh, I
But-
have had people say that, like, where are you?
Yeah, exactly.
When they call, where are you? Or,
It's like,
is this the
where are
mainland?
you?
I
It's
know,
like-
I know, it's so funny. But I think it's nice and it's unique because we are so familiar. We have such a great following, very loyal customers.
Well,
and-
our mainland following now is really exciting
Yes.
to see. We always talk about gift giving. Just think, you can get something from Hawaii. We'll send it to the mainland.
Yes.
Usually it's free shipping unless it's our umbrellas. And you don't even have to come to Hawaii.
Oh, well,
But come anyway, come visit.
okay, so someone called and she was going to send a gift. And as we're taking the information for the, where we're sending it to, we mentioned to her that, we start a little address book for you, which is true.
It is true.
So
yeah.
we have some customers that have 10 people, 20 people, 50 people in their address book. And they just call and say, oh, I want to get a gift for so-and-so, in Las Vegas. Oh, I want to send it to my friend in New York. Oh, my other family member in Texas. And we just look through their address book that we have and pop it in there for them. And they love it, right? You don't have to scramble for your address book or try and find that address,
on
right?
the phone or something like that. Yeah, we have it all ready for you to
we
go.
try to think of whatever we can to make things easy for you and fun.
And we put a note if you want to know. With gifts too, if you're wondering, we never put the receipt in the box if you order a gift. We'll usually ask you if you have a gift note,
Right.
and then you get the receipt, they get a packing slip or a note. Now, our Hawaiian quilt print umbrellas with the engraved handle, these are super popular. Now, we have a limited number in these following colors, but we added 3 more colors. We added a brilliant blue, ginger print.
I'll let you talk and I'll
Okay.
show.
And then we
I
added
like show and tell.
Then we added what's our gray sky. And this is cool because a lot of guys were asking, hey, I want something that I could carry around. And I was like, hey, you can carry around any
So
of
you
them.
guys say hey a lot.
And then they said, no, I
Well,
want, some dark colors.
And it's not just for guys because Mai said gray and black are her favorite colors.
Well, there you go.
So she was super
we added
happy.
this beautiful ulu with a gray background and a black ulu print, which that's my favorite actually.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is our yin yang ulu.
Except it's hard, like with children, you can't really say which one is your favorite because you'll hurt the feelings of the other umbrellas.
Yeah, I was gonna say no. You know what happens? The ones that sell out are always favorites. So, but actually, I can't say that because they always sell out. But you can see how striking that gray with the black is.
I think
now this is
too.
our yin yang. This is
Right.
our white ulu on
Well,
a black.
You know what I'm excited about this black umbrella?
This one
It-
or that one?
well-
that one. Yes.
Really both, but actually, I guess it's for all the umbrellas. But we always talk about how there's a sea of black umbrellas, and we just think it was so funny when we would be in New York and you say, oh, I'll meet you on the corner of whatever, and then you can't find the person because it's all black. Everybody's got a black umbrella. So, these are our exclusive designs, and we wanted to bring you something that's different, cheerful, but still your classic black.
Right.
And this is a wonderful, wonderful design. I
This
think.
this
I love it.
will make you stand out in a crowd. Now, I have to mention we do have green Monstera left. And again, it's like the purple where we have a limited supply because we featured the purple and the green last month, but they flew out. I'm telling you, this
Gosh.
is what.
It's exciting though. It's fun for us.
Yes.
Because it validates that you love our designs.
Yes.
And sometimes we're thinking, what color do people want? Are they gonna like green?
It's
Are
stressful.
they gonna like yellow? Oh my
Yes.
gosh, they love yellow. They're
Yes.
still asking for our yellow.
And
that's gonna happen maybe next year.
I never thought yellow would be a popular one, but people
okay,
love
I
yellow.
did.
Yeah, she did actually. She told me yellow would be popular.
Well-
but I do love this
Yeah.
ginger blue.
Okay, I can't keep up.
Yeah,
Here
you
we
can't
go.
keep
Here
it. Well, we
go.
have it on the screen.
Oh, yeah, that's
so
right.
I do love this ginger blue. I think it's just really
Can I put
kind
it
of
behind
bold and striking. The blue is just brilliant blue. This is nice because it's a 36-inch canopy.
Yes.
Many people have called and they said, can I use it in the rain?
And we test these out, you
Yes.
know, so we make sure. And what I didn't like is if we shared an umbrella, one of us would have a wet shoulder or sleeve, you know. And so this is big enough that you can see. And I love how it looks on the outside, but I love how it looks on the inside too.
Yeah, it has fiberglass ribs, so they're very flexible, which everybody loves.
Yes.
Another question, are they strong? They are very strong.
Wow.
Now, don't go out in a windstorm because this will pull you away.
Right,
That's how
right.
strong they are.
Right.
But I think that you're going to love this. They stand out beautifully. And of course, we have the engraved handle, which is unique in
Yes.
itself. We wanted something that really, you know, was unique to Hawaii. And I think that the quilt print, the fact that it's quilt print, the
Right.
colors, you can see the gray next to the blue there, and the engraved handle all combined,
Right.
that's all like pluses.
And we tried to make it where it could be for a man or a woman.
Right.
And really any age, because we have all ages that love their umbrellas. And people love that full size, having the, you know, like you're saying, the fiberglass ribs. You've got this nice wooden handle. Of course, the beautiful engraving that adds that extra touch.
Yeah,
But
the Ola Ikawai Aka Apua.
yes,
It just says everything. There is water.
from the clouds gives life.
Yes.
I love that.
Yes. So wood tips. See all this stuff that's popping up? You can
I
see.
mean, we think it all through.
Yeah.
And everybody's saying, wow, it's going to make such a great gift. And of course, I always remind them, don't forget yourself.
Right.
You know? And I have to say, I've had several people call to send to their children, whether it's their son or their daughter on the mainland. And as a parent, I'm always like, oh, that's so far. They're so far away, you know? And they're like, oh, yeah, it's like I miss them every day. I think about them every day. And
our daughter went to a study abroad in another country.
Yes, I didn't get any sleep.
Yes, exactly.
Because of the time difference.
Exactly. So,
and then you're just thinking about them constantly.
Now, I want to point out what you're seeing is we do have a closure on these, a Velcro closure, so it keeps them nice and tight. When we're using these umbrellas, we just shake them off after the rain.
Right.
And then there's also this easy opening, and it won't catch your fingers, which is very nice.
Right.
But you can see the ribs right there. They're very flexible, and I love them because they don't bend. You know those old school umbrellas that get caught in the wind and then they break? They bend backwards?
Yes.
These are really strong and flexible. So you're really going to have these for a long time. We've had some of our original designs that we use for years, over 10 years. But you can see the saying there. You'll get a little tag, there's life in the water from the clouds. It's a beautiful Hawaiian proverb. We have that engraved on all the handles. People are buying these for Christmas. They're buying all the colors. So they're going very quickly.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how many times we get calls for people that want every single color.
Right.
And it's just amazing how quickly they are selling. In fact, as more people learn about us on the mainland, we're sending more to the mainland.
Well, and we're getting requests for colors, you know, and so we make note of that. If we get a lot of requests for a certain color, we definitely will try to bring that to you. Again, these are our exclusive designs. You won't find them anywhere else. And the quality and the beauty of it, we get so many comments about it. And the thing that makes me laugh the most is everyone will always say, oh my gosh, I was going to buy it as a gift, but I don't know, I might have to keep it.
Yeah, exactly.
And then when they get it, they'll call back and say, oh, I have to keep it, you know, one of each color, and I'll order more for gifts. But I think it's always nice to give something that you love so much, right? It brings you so much joy. And I also think it makes me very happy when people say it brings a smile to them.
Now, Gary called, he's visiting, or he was visiting, and he ordered 3 at first, and then he kept watching, and he said, you know what? Give me the other ones, any other ones that you have. So I told him about the new ones that we just released. I said, oh, you've just missed out. We sold the last beige, but I added 3 more. This is what we have. He said, give them to me all of them, sorry. And then he said, can you do me a favor? Can you send them to the mainland?
Yes.
I said, well, it's $5 each for shipping to the mainland, but it's free here. He said, no, I'm here now, but I packed very light and I don't want to carry it. So he said, can you just ship them? And I told him, $5 each. He said, no problem. That's a deal. And I said, well, if we were to ship these, or if you were to ship them, it would be about $40 an umbrella.
Oh, yeah.
Which is ridiculous.
I just had someone else call today to send it to her daughter in the Northeast, and she was saying that is such a great deal. Yep. I mean, not only is the postage expensive, but to take the time to box it, and we have a special box for it, and then to take it down to get sent. I mean, it's this whole process, right?
It is a huge process.
For you to just pick up the phone, place the order, and then, wait for it to arrive there and get the thank you, I feel good about that. Looking for Hawaii-inspired items at affordable prices? Watch Showcase Hawaii at 6:30 a.m., 3 p.m., and 12:30 a.m. every day on Spectrum Channel 1016.
Now here's a look at all the wonderful things we're featuring this month.
Our paperclip Baroque Pearl Combo Necklace and Bracelet.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, this is a winner because it has multiple uses. Not only can you wear it as a necklace and wear it as a bracelet, if you wanted to extend the length of the necklace, you could clip them onto each other.
Yeah,
Notice I use the word clip.
Exactly, paper clip. It comes out to about 25 1/4 inches long, so it's quite long. But you could see the pearl is a substantial pearl. It's about a 18 mm pearl, and then that paper clip chain is all the rage now. It's
reminiscent of childhood.
Yes, it's a lightweight chain. If you're not familiar with Baroque pearls, they're large, irregular shaped pearls.
I call it a bambucha because it reminds me of a very big marble. You know, when we used to play marbles.
Now,
but
I grew up
big pearl.
on the mainland, and Lori goes, "Do you know what bambucha is?" And I was like, "Isn't that like big or something like that?" Not that I use it in everyday vocabulary, but she was like, "Yeah, that's it."
I mean,
but
this
these
is a
are
big
bambucha pearls.
pearl.
Yes, they are.
Now, our koa wood fishhook with the mother of pearl accent is so beautiful.
Well, I had to bring it back.
Oh, because everybody loves it, and
Yes.
they've been asking. They said, "Can you keep offering that? Because I want to get more." You
Yeah.
know, people bought it for themselves. They want to get it for gifts now. It is stunning. I love it.
Well, I brought it back because people were calling and saying, "Do you still have
Yes.
your fish hook, your
Yes.
silver koa wood fish hook?" We still have it. This is 0.925 sterling silver. It's unique because it has that beautiful koa inlay
Yes.
on half of it.
It looks
and
very
then
expensive.
It does. Towards the tip, it has that mother of pearl inlay, which for some is paua shell or
Yeah.
abalone.
And it catches the light, and you can see with the bail,
Mm-hmm.
it's about 2 inches. That's a substantial size, and you can see on the back that very smooth, high gloss finish and the 0.925 sterling silver stamp.
And we're including a 20-inch silver rope
That's
chain.
amazing.
The rope chain goes beautifully with this because it kind of gives that whole ocean vibe to it.
Yes.
And this is a favorite for both men and women, and I think you're going to love it for a gift too.
Our Honu petroglyph earrings are something that people love. I guess it makes them feel like they're close to the ocean. And of course, we've always shared with you that the Honu has so much symbolism with wisdom and strength and just, you know, good luck, long life. And these are available with the post back or the hooks, whichever you prefer.
Now, these also have koa wood inlay in that petroglyph design.
Nice accent.
People love the fact that it is a Hawaiiana themed earring that, as Lori was saying, the Honu has a lot of symbolism.
Yes.
And so does koa wood.
Yes.
So we wanted to make sure we brought them together in a beautiful design. Now this wood is protected with a resin coating, so you don't have to worry about that. And the posts are sterling silver, so you won't get a reaction to it. But they're great for adults or keiki.
Yes.
It doesn't matter
All
because
ages.
this is a really nice size. It's not too big, not too small. It's about 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches. And I have to point out, this will match your other koa wood jewelry that we featured
Right.
in the past.
Our Vana earrings.
These are my favorite.
Oh, gosh. We called it Vana because it really does look like the sea urchin, you know, just that puff. And you might think that it would be prickly or pokey, or it's not. It's soft like a cloud. It's so cute.
We
And-
took the little
yeah.
points off.
Yes,
exactly.
it's so cute. And I really like that screw back feature because a lot of you are saying, especially if you're still wearing masks or, you know, even if your hair gets caught, you're just so concerned about the earring possibly falling off especially if it's just a small post earring like this, which is the perfect accent. So to have that screw back, it just stays on very secure, and people really love that
Well,
feature.
with this one, I think you needed it too because there was all these little spikes, these puff spikes coming
Yes.
out. This is 925 sterling silver, which we know that you like your silver because you don't want any reaction. But that screw back is very easy. It's like a little ball and a screw. You stick it through regularly and then you just screw it on and it stays in place. But
Right.
it needed it for this design because of all the little spikes.
Our Nui pineapple pendant with chain.
Again, we brought it back.
It's a bestseller
It
because
is.
pineapples have so many meanings, you know, hospitality, it's just very welcoming, but people just associate pineapples with Hawaii. So whether you're watching from any of the states, you know, or you're here in the islands, you know that pineapples have that significance here. And I love the open cage design of this one. It lets the light through. It just gives it a very elegant and upscale, expensive look.
Now, we're offering these in a rose gold plated and the silver color,
Yes.
which is sterling silver. They're all 0.925 sterling silver. But now you have your choice. And we know that you love your rose gold. We know that you love your silver. Now you don't have to choose because we're going to have them in all three styles. That crown is beautiful too. It really gives that sense of a pineapple. And then that scroll design has hibiscus and leaves and everything. So it really shows off what the pineapple really looks like. I think this is a customer favorite.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
It is beautiful. There are so many different options that you can choose for this particular piece. We have
Wow,
the
look at
scrolling detail. Now, if you have an extra long name,
Yes.
you can add extra length and you could add the name, but that was a beautiful piece.
Yes.
If you have a name that you want or a word that you want that is two separate words,
Yep, that's beautiful.
you can do that too.
Right.
Or raised gold.
So the raised gold lettering is very stunning. It's a very elegant piece. And you've got that kalakini scroll design. And you can see that this one is a straight edge. So it's really up to you what you prefer. This is the cutout design. So it's as though you're cutting out along the edge of the scroll design. So it's really what draws you in. Now, I love this piece because they stacked the names in the black enamel, and then the engraver did all these beautiful maile leaves.
It's beautiful. Now, it's very easy to order. Give us a call at 888-965-7467.
Or 808-892-3337.
Well, we hope you're able to get in on one of these great deals today.
The ordering process is so fast and so easy, so log on to showcasehawaii.tv.
Thanks for watching.
Bye for now.